Everybody, it's Ganzo the Gamer, and it's time for some Friday night afternoon magic. I'll never stop making that joke. I'm joined with
Dr. Venture here, and yeah, we're kicking it off with MTG Arena for Friday well, it's Friday for us right now, but whenever you're watching this, we're kicking it off for some MTG Arena times, and they've kicked it off with Momir.
Yep, it's back. Or if you're finally in the beta, since you weren't able to get into the closed beta, it's here for the first time. And not only that, it's tied to Extra Life, wonderful charity.
Yes.
So they're doing a Wizards of the Coast charity stream as well.
Yeah, they're doing it today and tomorrow, so that's October 19th and 20th. So you can go through and donate through their pages for Extra Life, or check out the MTG Pro shop for the Extra Life merch that they have there, and proceeds will be going as well to the Extra Life campaign that they have going on right now.
Pretty sweet swag.
Very sweet swag. I was really, like, the t-shirt looks great, the playmat looks really awesome, the pin, the sticker, does it go through and slap on a deck box or whatever?
Yeah.
I mean, it's really nice stuff. And again, a great cause, so.
Exactly. Go check that out.
Yeah, and if you want, link is in the description, and I believe we have it in the title on Twitch, so yeah.
Right.
Plenty of places to check it out.
Oh, let's go mad for Momir.
Oh yeah.
Hop over into the game.
Only time we're ever happy about RG, because it's just so awesome in this mode.
I don't know, I don't feel bad about losing, even though that's mostly what happens.
It's all the luck of how you end up rolling out the creatures.
It's rolling the dice.
Yeah. And I mean, yeah, it is to a degree resource management and how you play your lands.
Yeah.
Actually go through and use that to dictate what creatures at what drops you're getting them. But beyond that, it's just see what you get. So
let's fly into it. Have
Heck
enough
yeah.
gold at least for the first one. I might have to use some of my gem reserves to get in again.
Fair enough.
We shall see. Maybe I'll clear some of those dailies.
Yeah, that is definitely true. That's possible. And I mean, that was one of the things that, in anticipation of whatever it was that was going to be coming out today, I'd been kind of banking some gold.
Nice. As we were talking about before stream, my computer was down on Wednesday, so I didn't get a chance to play it then. I was busy Thursday.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, I haven't had a chance to play very much Arena this week. I
Yeah.
wanted to.
Complications with computers suck. My graphics card's on the way out, so I feel you, buddy. I feel you.
You've got it worse. You've got it much worse.
Yeah.
Oh, I was not happy about it. I was not happy about the immediacy of the replacement.
No. Especially considering that's something that was time sensitive and needed to be operational and, well, yeah, relied upon that day. Ugh. So, nice thing about coming back to Momir now in Arena, because that's typically an MTGO format. The smaller pool size of cards for Arena made it interesting in the former iteration, in that it typically became a race to Zakama.
It's true.
You just slap down lands until you got to 9, and whoever ended up getting Zakama first, which was whoever got to 9 first.
And then you just Zakama it until you couldn't Zakama. No, well, it was legendary. That was the problem.
Yeah.
Actually, I made that mistake this morning. I was like, yes, I got a second Zakama. I was like, wait, what is it asking me? Oh, legendary rule.
Yep.
Oh, I just forgot about legendary rule.
You can't just get carried away, get a whole board full of Zakamas. It doesn't work that way. Legendary rule still holds true, even though they're tokens. So
I'm gonna gamble on this. I'm not gonna Momir. I probably should, but I'm not.
yeah,
I'm gonna try and hold out one more round.
see what you can get on the 4-drop.
Yeah, exactly. There's still no advantages. They might still Momir. What I'm hoping for is to have more lands left in my hand to higher values.
Yes.
Because often that's how the game goes as you get up into that, but
You end up topping out and kind of getting stuck at a certain land value because you need to continually pitch for Momir.
So 6, clearly.
Clearly 6. Hopefully you get an Nullhide Ferox. The other thing that's tied in with going through and getting
Ooh, I'll
Zakama,
take a 2/2 flyer.
that's not bad. With
Flyer haste.
Heck yeah, go for it. The other thing that's tied in with getting Zakama is the fact that you do want to have as many mountains on the board as possible. Like 3 at the minimum, so that you can respond to an opposing Zakama.
Actually, that was the tragedy of this morning. I had no mountains.
Oh!
But my opponent did and was using their Zakama to pick off my forces.
That's...
I got 2 rounds of Momir this morning. That was way complete slaughters.
That will unfortunately happen.
And I don't regret either.
Heck no, it's Momir. It's awesome regardless. Even if you get RNG'd out.
I'll take a 4/4 flyer.
That was one of the good... You got Sarah?
Yeah.
Sarah's on your side?
I know.
And you're always talking smack about Sarah.
I joined the cult.
Hey, my bad. It's not a cult.
I went to the new cult. Boros!
Wait, I think I need to go through and shimmy.
You couldn't even see me doing that. Boros! Yeah, you can't.
Yeah, it's the shoulders. Damn it.
I gotta let them in. I don't want Sarah to die.
No.
I'm kidding.
Sarah's gotta live. Okay, here's... Hoping we don't... no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Woo! That's good.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't. I'm not gonna attack this time.
'Cause you know
I gotta block.
You know how it can go when you go for 6, right?
No, I don't.
You bells and luck?
Oh yeah, right.
You bells and luck yourself out?
That doesn't happen to people. I don't believe you.
It
Video proof it never happened.
It was hilarious because I ended up watching the guys on the Extra Life stream this morning.
Get double Momir?
No, it was hilarious because their opponent kept on steadily getting...
I got it.
That's brutal.
I gotta trade. I can't.
If you... Yeah.
I gotta go for that.
And you... Is that trample? No. Take it out with the 5/4 because you can surveil it. Oh, well, the surveilling doesn't matter.
I thought the surveillance is no use to me. Shouldn't I take out the 4/4?
Is the vigilance more worth it?
Yeah, you know, vigilance is probably more worth it. Alright.
It's just...
I can stack my land draws. I'll fit those down.
You got mountains coming. You know that. No, but sorry. The Extra Life stream this morning, they were going through... Opponent kept on getting better drops than them on whatever mana cost they paid. For the 6 drop, opponent got a Multani, which ended up coming out as like a 12/12 because there's 6 in the graveyard and 6 in play, right?
Yeah.
Brutal. What did they end up getting immediately after? Bells and luck.
Yeah, that's like... You couldn't get much worse than that.
No, from having something that's just gonna like completely trample over them, to just milling yourself out. It's like, too good. Too good.
We're gonna get a Bells and Luck in this stream. You've willed it to happen.
Yeah, probably, unfortunately.
I don't think I'm gonna win this one.
You could. See, you do have more mountains than the opponent does.
That is true.
Those, I would just not play any islands.
Why?
It's about sending a message.
Too late.
We're here for Zakama and Zakama don't care about no stinking islands. What's that, an 8? Oh, Polyraptor. That is sweet.
I'll take a Polyraptor.
Yeah, because you know what you do next?
What?
You Zakama.
And then you ping the...
You keep pinging.
Every time I can.
You ping the Polyraptor, you ping the clone of the Polyraptor, you ping the clone of the clone of the Polyraptor.
And then I just...
You just keep on making Polyraptors. And then you slam them into their face.
I didn't want to do that.
No, it's too late now.
Not that it matters. Not that I was gonna attack.
Yeah. That's assuming you get a Zakama. Because since we've rolled into Guilds of Ravnica Standard, there's actually more stuff sitting in the 9-drop.
I actually have gotten nothing but Zakama, though.
You could have gotten a Molder Hulk.
Could, but that's all I've gotten so far in Momir.
There are other things than Zakama. You just seem to have a horseshoe and get only Zakamas.
I gotta have luck somewhere. Because I clearly don't have it in most places.
Because now you can take out the Ceratops and the 4/6 on your next turn. Fell through. Gone. They have the 7/7. You take that out as well.
I could also make copies of my 5/5.
You can make 3 copies. So you have 4 of them.
I think I want to take out the 3/3 for now.
Mm-hmm.
And double ping myself.
Gone.
Should I just get rid of the other? I feel like at the moment it's more devastating to break their board state than to increase mine, because I will.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
I mean, they're going to be working on rebuilding where you don't even need to necessarily put any more mana into Momir. Which, I would not.
Did I play the land? I keep it.
Wait. If you... Well, I mean, that's the thing. There's no point in really putting more in Momir.
Oh, there is, because you get that 16/16.
Yeah, that's true. You could also get Galton.
Good, yeah.
Yeah, put the land down.
I'll put the line down.
It'd just be nice if you were getting more mountains than that.
I'm not going to Momir on my next turn. Well, probably not.
Possibly not. Maybe.
It all depends on what they Momir this turn. Because I could take out that 7/7.
Good.
And then swing. Because
which, yeah, at that point they would have nothing, really. Or
I just multiply and then swing.
Well, it depends. I mean...
Well, let's see what they're going to play.
Yeah, if they go through Drop the Land, Momir...
They might get a Zakama.
In which case, your best play is...
No, they got a Polyraptor, though.
They went for 8?
Yeah.
Okay. So...
Okay, that is a way for me to win as well.
That is a way for you to win.
I kind of wanted to actually see how that played out, though.
I was not expecting that. Nice.
Well, I can definitely afford another Momir now.
Yes!
In gold.
Haha! Awesome.
On to the next Momir.
Momir, more problems.
I do feel like you do better if you can like hold out till later. If you can have more cards at the high values.
That late game is important in Momir. Want to get those bombs.
Because I tend to respond. I tend not to Momir until I get to like usually if I get to 4, that's when I do my first Momir. Unless my opponent does it before then I will Momir the next turn.
Because it's too inconsistent trying to Momir in the lower values, because for every Llanowar elf that you could be hitting, you could just be hitting some like 0/3 defender or something like that, right?
Yeah, there's a way too much jank to pull out tiers.
It's not consistent.
I don't like this. They're mounting it up.
Oh, they certainly are.
And I can't mountain it up. I'm not getting the mountains.
The mountains are not on your side.
Are they gonna Momir? They're Momiring.
And it's a 2/2 flyer. That ascend trigger is going to be evil if they hit it.
Alright, so I think I got a Momir on this.
Yep.
I need a response. And I think it's pretty obvious that I need to ditch a swamp here.
Mm-hmm.
I think I could spare a swamp.
So many swamp. Dang it.
I can get an artifact creature out and it can turn out alright. They're gonna fly in overhead, of course. Why wouldn't they? If it were me, I would.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's the response that I expected. Balls. I think you have to Momir at this point.
Honestly, it's at least we got a bit higher in the tiers before I started Momir.
Yes.
But so did they.
Not good enough. Momir needs to start calling up some better creatures.
Because those are both fantastic drops for their points.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it is actually against the rules to stick a horseshoe up your butt before playing this? Because I feel like our opponent may have done that.
I don't think that there's anything against it in any DCI ruling that I've read.
I feared that was the case.
I mean, it might be considered BM, but it could also just be considered some people's weird pre-game ritual, so
It's true.
I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge.
And what judge wants to search for that, so...
I don't think they pay them enough for that.
Nope. Even if they started paying them, it wouldn't be enough for that.
Yep. Yeah. Judge.
We need a judge shirt and to have a friend just to hang around.
Yeah.
Just like...
We need to get llama.
Especially because you gotta be like, I don't know what the thing is.
Yeah. Ah.
Oh, and they've hit the ascend trigger too.
Of course they did.
I don't think I'm winning this one.
Believe.
And it's not like the last one. I'm like, I'm not sure. I really am pretty sure that I can't win this one.
You can hit that magic 7 trigger. You're gonna hit it at 7. Check this out. You got this. Yep. You're gonna get the best 7 drop ever. It's gonna knock socks off. Look at that. No attackers.
That was kind of a mid-tier drop. It could have been better, but it could have been worse.
That thing is only decent because of the fact that it has an invoke on it, which has no bearing whatsoever in Momir. Yeah.
Come on, good 8 drop.
That's not the worst, but that's not going to save you, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'm dead.
GG. There you go.
On to the next one.
It's how Momir goes.
It's not like, oh, I've got the best Momir deck ever. It's like, okay, I won the last one. Maybe I'll win the next.
Who knows?
Maybe this time I'll be the one who gets all the luck. It'd be funny if you could mulligan in this too. There's no mulligan.
Maybe Aaron Jesus will smile upon you for this one.
Please, Aaron Jesus. I've been rolling dice in your honor.
Are you sure you didn't weigh those days beforehand?
Isn't that the way?
That very Aaron Jesus of you?
no.
What would Art and Jesus do?
Write some punishments on a dice and then roll the dice to see what happens to me?
Probably. But then take the punishment for himself. Nice.
Response.
I think that's the only reasonable response.
If I can-
You'll get there, you'll get there.
A little too overexcited.
Yes! Ooh! Jumping Rat Flash.
Not that that helps me.
No, but...
No, 3/3 flyer and they've got a 1/2 groundling cat.
Is it just flying?
Flash fire. Legendary flash fire.
Neither of those are really too... Legendary, but what's the likelihood of you hitting a second rat?
Pretty much none, because I'm going to play another land and then Momir at a higher level.
You're just slumming it for rat.
So I'm removing that possibility.
So many islands. So many
Gone are the islands.
lands. That was pretty good.
Never didn't get to draw any cards.
Hmm? Yeah, you drew one.
Did I? Oh,
Because
yeah,
you control... Yeah. Which is good, you need mountains.
I need all the mountains I can get.
Exactly.
Now I'm not going to get Sakama.
Quiet you.
But my opponent also got an extra draw, so kind of evens things out.
Yes. Closer to parity. Even though you were on the play, were you not? So they technically are one up from you regardless?
Yeah. Big money, no whammies, and gone is the island.
Bye bye, Island. Ooh, which one did you get? Palladia. Nice. Palladia is awesome.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
You can catch wreck now, dude.
Yep.
This changes everything.
Which is the joy of Momir. It's like one turn where either player is like, yep. You think you've got the advantage, and then someone like a Tezamok, and it's like, well, that kind of somewhat evens things out. Not really, I'm in the air.
Yeah. You can swing overhead.
And trample, too. And vigilance.
You can clear them out in 2 turns. They cannot clear you out in 2 turns. Yeah, they can. But again, the play.
A lot of forest out onto the field. No planes this time.
Plane's overrated. Except for the light game. Yeah, 7.
Throw the island out still.
That's legit.
Oh. I'll take the life.
Swing overhead.
Good game.
Yeah, I think that's definitely a GG. Like, you can Momir at 7 to see what you're gonna get, but it's probably not gonna turn the tides for you. You would need a fairly imposing flying body.
Or one of the creatures that comes in and lets you, like, send something back to the hand. That's an imposing body.
That will stop shit.
Wow.
They Momired wisely.
They did Momir wisely. Well, now I got a Momir for 8 and hope that I, out Momir their Momir, I guess?
Yeah. Out Momir their Chromium?
I don't know how I do that.
That Galta?
Yep.
Did you gain life off of that?
I think it's in the process of me gaining life off of that. I'm at 31.
Damn, dog!
And it's got haste on it, too. Do I just throw everything at them?
I
Don't think
don't feel like that's the smartest
No.
move.
But
Because, like, yeah, they can still counter swing way too hard.
I really want to be the one who's who's picking how damage is being distributed.
Yeah.
So I want them to attack me.
You want them to throw the chromium.
Come at me, Johnny. I can't believe they got chromium.
And Polyraptor.
Woo!
See,
This is how Momir goes.
well, this is the interesting part, though. Chromium, imposing 7/7 flying body. The nice thing about Chromium is his ability so that he can protect himself. Which is kind of negated here in the fact that it's token, so you exile and it never returns from exile because it's not a card, it's a token.
It disappears. Well, I think when I read the ruling, it technically goes to exile. The second it goes to exile, it
ceases to exist.
yeah.
Doesn't really matter. Or yeah, you can return a land.
I'll bring back one of the islands I discriminated against before. I will make amends. Point in attacking.
No.
So that was not Zakama.
Told you. Zakama not guaranteed. However, opponent could get Zakama. The problem
They have
is
no land.
they have no mountains, which means they won't be able to leverage it effectively.
And I really want to try again for Zakama. No,
Instead,
they went for a higher.
What did they go for? Oh, that's 9.
Oh, that is 9.
I told you. There's 3 creatures at 9 now. So
Alright.
you guys have hit everything except Zakama. Pitch the island again.
Nah, I'm gonna go for the swamp this time.
That's not how you Momir.
I get it too.
Yeah. But you're
I
at
get
42.
lied.
Like, that's obscene.
It is obscene.
The thing is, they can't swing with Chromium because you can double block, take down Chromium,
Yep.
and still be left with your flyer.
Yep.
But your Verdant Sun's Avatar means that you continue to gain life.
Yep.
At least, since you're going to keep on going for the 6 drops, you're going to keep getting at least 6 life.
Yeah, or the 9 drops you mean.
So, yeah, 9 drops, sorry.
9 drops, 6 life.
Yeah.
I can see how you got there.
Because we're just going to go for 9 again.
And all I need is if I can get a Zakama.
Yeah.
16/16 is annoying.
But
If I can get a Zakama,
yep.
I can be more annoying.
Ditch the island. Forests are actually useful if you get a Zakama. Because, you know, you can, like...
That? I got a Zakama.
Yep. Definitely GG.
Yeah. Like, what do they pull? Get their own Zakama?
Yeah.
But still, then, I have the advantage with my Zakama just because of my lands. Nope, they're going for another 16/16. I can eat 16 damage, no problem. Do I? I'd probably do 10 now.
Yeah. Except you didn't play the land.
I don't need to.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I have 10 already. And I might as well keep the extra. Oh, except for I can't.
Zakama.
Dang it. That was a mistake, actually. I should have comment. Should I play this land?
Hold on with the land. Hopefully you draw a bloody mountain. 'Cause then you can take out a chromium.
I know, I can't believe I,
And as soon as you take out chromium, that's game.
That's game.
So they're just gonna keep on putting more 16 bodies up. And so take out one.
And I can afford to take the damage, though.
Yeah, you can.
So I'll just take the 6 up. And for whatever reason, they don't kill each other. I don't know why
They're
that
indestructible.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So they can keep on punching each other in the face. I guess you gotta keep on putting out more of those in order to keep up with that. Until you get a bloody mountain. Like, you just need to keep up with their 16/16s at this point. Unfortunately, this is the race. Because you're gonna keep on gaining that 16 life from... So, even if they get through with 1...
Yeah, I block 2. Back. Yeah. I stay at my 35.
Because of the Verdant Sun's avatar. So you dip no lower than 35, always going back to 51. Until you get that mountain, then you take out Chromium. They did not swing.
They realized the...
It was just back and forth like that. So you do it again.
But then I'm actually at parity with them. So now I don't even have to take the damage to the face anymore if they attack me. At 67 health. That kind
well, no, you're not at parity. They have 4. You have 3. You still have to get 1 more
right.
out. But if you get a mountain,
but
you
I
take out Chromium.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can. You can't afford it. You're just racing to that mountain.
I am just racing to that mountain, which is starting to become... Planes are more likely.
It should. How many cards have we drawn that it hasn't been a mountain?
Like what are they gonna do? They might just give up at some point.
Nope.
They went for a low. Ooh,
there you go. Now it's game. The comma, ping. Play it again soon.
One more time, Sammy boy.
Run it back. And then swing.
Boom.
There it is.
That was kind of one hell of a game.
That was ridiculous. You managed to get some lucky drops on that one.
Even if it took me 3 tries to get Sakama, I got him.
Yeah, and you managed to get out every other 9 drop as well, which is not a bad position to be in.
No, not at all. And then just slamming 10 drops that were giving me the 16 life.
That Verdant Sun's avatar, dude. That one put you in a position that it was hard to really jostle you from.
It was really hard for them to come back. They were keeping me at bay was all that they were doing.
Mm-hmm. I'll put pressure by keep on coming out with the 16-16 Indestructibles.
But it is a Momir match, so I mean it's worth the gamble.
Yep.
I mean they turned around, they got the Chromium right at the proper time.
Yes, it seemed like they were down and out, and then that Chromium really gave them legs at the end. It's crazy. All the mountains.
It's so weird how the distribution is too. Sometimes you just never see one type of land. Got some dirty islands here.
Don't need those things.
Clearly they're a fan.
Yeah. Planes. There we go. I knew it.
One of everything. Or I'm like mountains. Because they're kind of like Boros!
Ooh! That is a good 5-drop.
I'll play some swamps.
Nope.
No. I can count.
It's overrated. Dang it.
I might as well get the jab in.
Yeah, since you're not going to be able to defend effectively.
Not putting me in a good spot.
No, unfortunately. Because that one also has trample, doesn't it?
Pet Mentor? I can get another creature. I can.
That's small.
That's smaller. Details. Details.
So if you can get like a 3/7, that would be great.
Alright, so now I can Momir for 12?
Yeah, I think that's how that works. 12 mirror. Ooh! That's better than nothing. Now you
Yeah, I might as well sway in, because...
I would have kept it open so you could have double blocked.
Dang it, you're right.
You could have eaten it.
Yep. Yep. I screwed up. I wanted my immediate revenge.
I know. Instant gratification. That's a whole. Nice.
Alright. I could get luckier.
Good.
Nobody's fault but mine.
You are going to get the 7-drop to end all 7-drop.
Am I?
Yeah. Clearly. There's no other way this could go.
It's true. I don't even know what the 7-drop to end all 7-drops is.
It's, well, I mean, at least I can block the 5/5.
True.
The other two can block Nezahal.
Well, no, because the 5/5's trample, though.
Yeah, but we'll still kill it. Got double strike. Everyone border wipes this.
Well, not sitting very pretty.
Oh, it's just catcher. They're gonna Momir for 8 and get the worst 8.
I'm gonna Momir for 8 and get the best.
8 drop.
I'm gonna get the best worst weird drop.
They're gonna get a 1/1 for.
Even such a.
I have no idea.
I'd be
Let's
choked.
say.
Sure.
Yes. That's not a 1/1.
Oh. Not even a bad one for 8. That's an 8/8 for 8.
Yeah. Respectable value.
8 at the very least. It will if they attack me.
Or you could just leave the 1/1 to keep chumping. Doesn't have trample.
That's true.
And keep
Actually,
on
yeah.
pumping out more 1/1s. Because it's on upkeep, right? So for
Yep.
every turn that they get to play, you'll have 2 out.
Good advice. I will take it.
You want that 7/7 just fine.
Oh, please don't Zakama. Not that they can take me out. If I get a Zakama, I can do a number on them.
Yes.
They Zakama, kind of do a number on them. Kind of. Big money, please, Zakama.
It's It's a bit of a merit.
But I can block both of the creatures with a chump, can't I?
Yep. Neither are trample, hence it doesn't matter. You can keep on throwing sacrilegious in front of them. And to be honest, you could swing if they don't get anything good. And...
True. But they might get a 10 if they only. They play a land? No, they're Momir for 8.
Polyrack.
Polyrack, I don't like that. That's.
Want to go for the Sakama again. Really? Yeah, because you can just keep on pitching the saplings, the big ones, and pitch the 7/5 to the Polyraptor so that it eats it. The only problem is that it
Polyraptor
creates,
comes out, yeah.
it gets a self-perpetuating Polyraptor.
We're going for 8. Ooh, that's a flyer. That's not good.
No, that is not good. You need that Momir, or you need that Sakama now. It's got reach. Come on, Sakama.
Cross micro. Ooh, I actually had a Smith. No!
Damn it.
Nah.
Not nuts.
So I'm dead on the next game.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Chance maybe I was gonna get that one.
It was the lack of Zakama that killed you.
I know. Well,
and here you are all like, psh, I get Zakama every time.
I know, I should have said that.
Hey, I think we've seen that one.
I feel like we have. Nice.
Sweet.
So clearly, what better to do than jump right back into it? How are we doing on here?
Oh,
Jump
yeah.
right back into it.
Momir.
Oh, Momir. I like that song. I get Momir down, so I'm Momir back up again.
Yeah. Exactly like that one.
I always want to get mountains in my opening hand.
If only we could get that magical all mountains opening.
Because I'm surprised that you can't build your own land deck, because I feel like there could be some strategy in that.
Yep. You stack it towards the actual activated abilities that are more prevalent and desirable.
And desirable. Hopes that you get them. I think you'd want...
You probably want, like, 50 mountains.
But you want a couple of the other ones. Maybe not 50.
Okay.
I'd probably cut every other one in half.
49.
There we go. See?
Yeah.
That's more reasonable.
I thought so.
I got a more reasonable. I held off for one just to... Not good. That. Still do the trade though. They are probably going to Momir.
Probably. The most sensible play.
Which means that I'm going to have to Momir.
Yeah.
Which means they're going to have to Momir. It's a vicious Momir cycle.
Damn.
Well, at least it's not going to actually pump.
Yeah,
but they still got 2 lands.
Draws is just evil. Keeping up with the Momirs,
Even up with the Momirs and I know how I can win. I just need to invent lands.
Yes. Can't block.
It has matters as long as I control another pirate. Could it go any worse?
That is terrible. That is just. What's the name of that card? Headstrong Brute.
Not really headstrong.
I never want to see you again. Worst pirate ever. Jeez.
Even pirate, bro?
Clearly not. That's good.
Nice. They can at least lose one of those cards that they gained.
Yes. Spectre's got your back.
Oh, when have they... Nice. Should I just attack because I get blocked with it?
Because screw it. It's
a trade is good for me. Hitting them is good for me. Because I can't block with it.
No, you can't. The thing is useless. It may as well swing whenever possible.
Go to the bye-bye.
Yep.
They don't even see value in blocking it. That's how bad it is.
Nah, I can afford to take the 3. Screw that thing. You're the worst brute. You hear that? The worst. Just a human pirate? Orc pirate.
Not even human.
Orc, though. It was like a dinosaur pirate. That'd be better. But we didn't see any dinosaur pirates in the set. Sure, you can make your own dinosaur pirates, but it's not the same thing.
Everybody should dinosaur pirates. Ooh, that did 5 damage. Can't block. Is this the no blocking deck?
Pretty much. It's a no blocker society.
Should I swing it overhead as well? No, I can still block.
You want that.
I can still block the Jade Light and win.
Mm-hmm.
Or protect myself from that too.
Because they're likely not going to go through giant growth with the Jade Light range.
That would be an amazing move if they managed to pull that off in Momir.
That would be awesome. Completely unexpected. No one would see it coming.
Yeah. I might even accuse them of cheating.
Maybe. Is that even possible in this game?
Doubt it? I suppose it could be.
Come on, something good.
Ooh, I'll take a fly.
That works. Heck yeah, Azor. You just need some blue mana now that you haven't put in the graveyard.
Oh, they just conceded.
Yep. Well, because you were going to kill them next turn.
Pretty much.
Swinging overhead for 7. Done for. Woo! Nice.
Woo-wee. Right. 1 win, no losses. Can I beat my last Momir? Maybe. Maybe not. RNG will tell. There's a tiny bit of skill in this, though.
Yeah.
It's kind of like poker. There is a lot of like RNG, but there is skill and strategy.
You still have to be able to manage your resources.
Yeah.
Island. You led with an island?
Yeah. Only because I regretted not last time. Hello!
What's the likelihood of you double Azoring?
1 to 9.
There's higher likelihood of you double Bells unlocking.
I didn't. Yeah, thanks. I didn't have a mountain I could play. What did you want?
Anything but an island?
I figure I should get 1 out there. The islands are sat on the sideline for many games. And, you know, you gotta get the player in for 1 game, so everyone's like, why are you paying the players? Well, It's time to get a pity shine.
You already heard what my... You already heard what my structure was if I was going to go through a deck build. 50 mountains. Minimum.
Did they actually deck build in the MTG 01? Or is that...
I believe you actually do deck build in that. So there are balances for how you go through and set up your map. Recommended ones, rather. That's not bad. What? Squeaky toy?
Apparently. That's what ogres make the noise of. Ogres and squeaky toys. And the blurred line, apparently.
Talking about those blurred lines.
So wait, you're telling me this whole time that I guess under that logic, my kids' toys were trying to speak orc to me?
Yes.
I'm not gonna pay 7 life though.
What does that 7-3 have though?
Vigilance. Oh, lifelink.
What does your 7-3 have?
Nothing.
It'd be so nice if the thing had trample. No enemies. That's not bad.
4 life. Make it. Think of that thing attacks me. Has to go. Primal Death.
That's a mock.
Death Touch.
Ooh, not.
That right?
Yep.
That's kind of handy. Other than the 7/7, each one gets their.
Oh.
Makes that a 4/4, but it makes that a 3/3. So not ideal.
Depends.
Though it weren't blocked, so we can still. It's better than trample there. Because you can just ignore the creature and just completely throw your damage over it. Oh.
I thought that just meant you could be double blocked and then it can undamage however.
Is that?
Maybe I'm wrong.
Not the worst. Hopefully. Whammies, I can get myself.
Come on, lack of whammies. I don't know though. This is.
God darn it, same thing as me too.
What did we say about perfectly symmetrical violence?
Doesn't solve anything.
Clearly not. Only the threat of perfectly symmetrical violence.
It solves anything.
Yep. By keeping everyone at a dead stalemate. Hey! Right off the bat. And you know what that means? You can deal with Gishath right off the bat next turn too.
Can I?
Yep. 6.
Oh yeah.
And you can also deal with Tetsamok.
Come on. And I can just start devastating all their creatures.
Yep. I think it would be better to take out Tetsamok. Then you can take out the Gishath.
Because they're going to Momir for 9 though now. Oh, and of course they're going to get parity on the...
Oh. That is not nice.
Wait, how did they...
Because they paid the
7 life. It's 7 life. I thought it was the 7 mana.
No.
Wow.
That was just...
No, I'm not going to get it.
Why do you have to say that?
Because
it's true, but... Damn, yo.
That was cold, y'all. Kind of appropriate, because our name is Ice Dragon. You icy lizard, you.
Destroying the wall with its blue flamey breath stuff. Things. Yeah.
I think I lost. That was the move.
Yep. Game over, man.
Game over, man. Game over. I could go for the 16-16 on the next turn.
You could. It is indestructible.
It is indestructible. I think that's my best bet.
Damn, yo.
That 6-6 goes, and it's kind of being a hindrance at the moment. Oh, but they're not gonna let it die. That's interesting.
Oh.
No, I'm not in a very good position.
No. Not really.
I need a flyer.
You need your own flyer or your own Sakama.
I think my best bet is... Well, I'm gonna have to take 7. Okay. Gotta. Can't let anything come through.
Please no combat tricks. Please no combat tricks. Please no combat tricks.
Luckily, that's the one thing we don't have to worry about.
Wait, trample? Trample.
I realized that, like, afterwards.
Trample.
Trample. Oh, the trample!
Oh, the trample humanity.
Trampolanity?
Trampolanity? Yeah.
Oh, the trampolanity. Oh, now it's do or die.
Come on, we got this.
This is way too much fun, though.
Momir's crazy.
Even if I lose out now. But I believe. And I will continue to believe up until the moment that it's pretty clear that...
One drops. Skyborn.
Are they gonna do it too?
Nah, they're just gonna double down on the one drops.
That would be even more hilarious. Do 2 1s.
Can't do 2 ones. In the
Oh, yeah,
same turn.
right, you guys only once per turn, so you might as well.
A one drop.
They're going for it. Which means I have to.
Nice.
Back to that tragedy. Hopefully, I'm gonna have more cards at the top end is what's gonna help me win this game.
Ooh, curse token. That ramp.
Oh, the ramp.
That's not good.
Come on, give me something good. What are they gonna do? Counter my Momir? Did they walk away or did it crash? Feeling like oh.
Smelty ward.
Oh, sweet. Adds all that extra punch to my instants and sorcery spells.
Oh yeah. That's exactly what you need in this mode. All those relevant creature abilities.
Like that one. That was very useful for them. Thank God that thing doesn't have lifelink. Getting mountain love?
Woo-ha!
Nice. Death touch too, so this guy.
Death touch is always handy. Send triggered ability, isn't it?
Yeah. The send is if I can deal damage to the player. The send I get a card. They are going to be faced with a decision soon whether to continue to Momir at the same point or to actually advance. So.
Aha. Just wait for it. Come on, Doom Whisperer.
That would be amazing. Here, I'll actually take that.
That's not bad either.
Stop the 1/1s in the air.
No more trickling life loss.
With the treasure too.
Yeah. That acceleration.
The sudden. Oh.
That's mean.
Get the ascend trigger though.
Six.
And has count. Opponent or planeswalker. That's still it's an answer for that 8/5. Kinda.
Kinda.
Chromium.
Again?
How do I keep facing that card? Here's my luck. When do I get to Chromium?
Yeah, I got nothing for you. Here comes Chromium. You can manage the swing with Fleet Swarm. Keep it alive.
Pitch half the deck? That would be pretty devastating.
Yep. It would be beautiful.
I mean, even if it dies once, it might be worth it, but they might have too much power.
Too much power. Yeah, I don't know. This is a very troublesome board state.
Gotta let the 7 through.
Take that out with the 5/4.
I gotta sacrifice a permanent because of it, but I have to do it. I need to sacrifice this anyway, so I'm gonna let that through and sack that because I'm gonna have to do a sack.
But if you block it and then do the sack, that works, right?
I don't know.
Then
We'll find out.
the damage.
Because there's already no it's gonna die in the block. And then I'm gonna have to do the sack. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I should have kept it. Oh well, sack that. What do I even want in an 8? The world.
An 8/8. That's not a bad place.
Take that as an 8.
Swing with your 4/4 flyer. Actually, if you swung with this, yeah, I would just send 4/4 flyer.
Yeah.
With the Rhinox? Come on, it's a 2/2, you know you wanna.
I think the debate is do they sing it on the 7/7. So should I Momir again for 8? To play the land and
Yeah, I guess you kind of want to get that board advantage.
do I gotta go for it.
Tough call, but I think that's...
Ooh.
And that's also, again, not a bad thing to be getting.
I kinda wanna swing into the fleet swallow, but it's not worth it.
I would have swung with his Atalpa.
Alright, vigilance. Okay, this time I gotta try and go for the gamble. Isn't it death? If only it had death touch. That would...
That's...
Oh, it's double strike.
Yeah.
Of course.
It would kill the Chromium if Chromium blocked.
And letting it through is quite devastating for them as well.
Yep. They're gonna have to block on the next one.
And if I can get, well, oh my god, why have I forgotten the name? The 9-drop.
Siege Worm.
Yes. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Siege Worm. No, what's it actually called?
Siege Worm. That's not Siege Worm.
Kama. I'm like, I had Zatalpa in my head. I know it. I'm like, it's not Zatalpa.
No.
That's Zatalpa.
You wanted Siege Worm.
And again, I want to swing in with Zatalpa.
The Kama. Zicatalpa Mama.
Don't mess with my brain. I'm gonna forget my own name. I'm Zakama, right?
The Takalpa Mama?
Yeah, obviously. Clover.
Yeah.
Excellent. And they're dead in the next turn unless they get a flyer.
Yeah.
That is higher than 6. Sorry, no.
That's not gonna do it.
Nope. And they realize that.
Nice.
Shazam!
Booyah! Well,
was it
dang.
magic?
Nice.
Ooh, I got a pack.
Packs.
If I get one more win, I'm at 400, which will make me happy, because 402 cards for 500? It's not the worst. I mean, honestly, 300. And I get to play Momir, so.
Oh, Momir. Shenanigansy Momir.
Momir, mo problems sometimes.
Sometimes. Though there were not too many problems in that last round.
Oh, that went good. I do feel like I am developing like strategies to kind of hopefully get a win.
Basically race to 9 until otherwise.
Yeah, and you're trying to go for Zakama, so you're trying to play mountains. Even if I go first, I don't Momir until later.
As late
Probably
as possible.
Momir at 5 is probably where I'd start if I don't in response.
Yeah.
Okay. Makes me nervous when they play. They play that. Hello. Wait, is that all my options? I love it.
Game's broken?
They said hello back.
Why is everything hellos?
Why is it still hellos? I don't know. That. The war of hellos. Don't mess with me. I'm Canadian. I'll out nice you.
The Hello War of October 19th. No one accomplished anything that day. There's too many hellos to be given. And had.
Too much politeness.
Yep.
Well, I'm now reminded of Vegas and the Target. I started to put something down in the wrong place, and I'm like, I'm too Canadian for this. Put it back in the right place.
Yep. I remember.
I got a mirror of the Mo.
Lifelink.
Nothing but a mere Mo.
Not the worst thing.
No, but it's not the best thing either. I would have liked the 2-2.
2-3 would be better.
Yep.
So you could get all Michael Jackson, or
I might as well not lose the life.
get all weird Ali Yankovic and eat it.
Oh, weird. Why is he so weird?
I got no complaints.
Right.
It's gonna tap all the time with all those pirates they're gonna be casting from that time.
I don't think I want to do the trade.
Ah,
Did I?
you gained 2 life.
They're also going to gain 2 life too, though.
Yeah, but this will prevent them from gaining 2 life in the future.
That's true. But maybe they'll battle pump it.
I always forget about the battle pumps. Battle pump incoming.
It'd be crazy if there was like a Momir for instances. So like you could just at any point pay for the Momir instant. Maybe it's like a counter, maybe it's some like random battle pump. You never know.
That'd be way too RNG.
Oh yeah. It could be interesting. But then, you know, interesting isn't always fun.
Momir for sorceries, Momir for instants, and Momir for enchantments.
That would be interesting.
Not necessarily fun though.
Enchantments might be better than the instants. Because, I mean, most enchantments, I think, are going to be kind of harmless or useful.
Flying kitty.
I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
They're all a bunch of flying kitties.
I take that as a compliment.
Maybe? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's all I can say on that one is yep.
It's a thing for 5. You
Wait.
paid for it.
How did we get 28? Oh, that game didn't realize. Ganon 2.
They kept them gaining off of them.
Ah.
Ah.
No.
This is just...
Oh man, they are hitting those drops.
Yep. Not even nice.
What am I gonna pull?
Come on, best 6 drop ever.
Could have been worse. I feel like that has been most of my drops. It could have been worse.
Could have been worse.
A lot better.
Yeah, that too.
You get pinged for one every turn.
That lightning rig with all those relevant pirates is still putting in work. Palaka worm. That's not even fair.
Why wouldn't you attack with the 3-2?
They forgot about the mentor.
They must have forgotten about the mentor.
I mean, you could still have killed it.
A moment for 1.
What else would you do?
Why would I moment for stuff? Come on, something good.
Come on, no ways.
Well, alright.
Oh.
But oops, that. Come on. How do you get so lucky?
Again, horseshoes are not illegal.
Should be.
Dear Watsy, please ban horseshoes. And rat colony.
Nah. I can leave Rat Colony. Just please nerf.
Please nerf horseshoe. Too OP.
At least I've kind of stunted their board state.
Yep.
Come on, big time 8 drop.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. great. I've got 11 more rounds.
You got this.
11 rounds is a fair number of rounds. A lot can change, especially in Momir.
Slin. Huh.
Do I go for the gamble here and drop my land, wait till next turn, and see if I can Zakama, or do I try and go for another 8? I don't know. It's an 8.
What can you get at another 8?
I don't know. One of those guys.
Zatalpa?
Yeah, I think. Honestly, I think it's worth the gamble.
Oh.
Are there any activated abilities I can use?
That one makes things unblockable.
That doesn't really help me.
No, it leaves you way too exposed.
We're sitting at 35 health like they are. Then yeah, of course I can swing in. But they can also afford to take that damage and then swing in and annihilate me. No attack. Because I want to. Nobody else has any abilities I can use, right?
Dang it.
Now, are they gonna Momir, or are they gonna do the same gamble?
Don't. Are they gonna go for another Slim? Are they gonna end up hitting a Polyraptor? Doing it.
There's no Polyraptors.
Double Slim. Legendary? There you
They
go.
had to choose one.
That was good.
At first I'm like, what? How could they have such luck? Before realizing, oh wait, that's not luck.
Wait a minute.
Dang. Really hoping. Thing for one. I keep gambling though until I get my Zakama. Because they're not in a good position. They really need to Momir at 8.
So are they just doing this, running the same play again?
I'm going to run the same play again.
Well, yeah. You're gonna keep on gambling on a Zakama. There you go. And having the amount of mountains that you do, this
Really good. I can take out those 7/7s.
Yep. Be the one to take out first.
Probably that one because it's gonna block an additional creature. Or do I want to take out the flyer? I don't think so. Nope, that's the one that needs to go first.
Yeah. All right. Leaves behind a 1/1 body.
Wait, why did that use up 2 of my...
It tapped out. Shitty.
This is why I don't trust auto tap.
Oh, you got screwed.
I'm just gonna Momir for 3, because what else can I do? Hey, oops.
Yeah. No attack.
That hurt?
Yeah. That was.
Thanks. Thanks, auto tap. On auto.
There you go.
And this is why. Did they double up again?
Yep. They keep on getting slins. There you go. That's giving you your opportunity.
Mm-hmm.
Because it keeps on trying to go through and like you hover over it, it just has all of that.
One more, but it's fine. We'll stay on the edge.
And now it doesn't matter. You know what you should have done though?
Right.
Taken out the slim bonus so that they could have actually gotten a slim bonus in the next turn.
That would have been pretty funny. Should I play the land?
Yeah.
That way I can do the 10. I'm just probably not what I'll do, but I have that option. Probably gonna take out that 7/7 that can block too.
Mm-hmm.
And then that other 7/7 and whatever they get. Hopefully they get another 8/8.
Well, if you can take out the 3/2, then you can just start swinging in overhead.
That's true, and it might be what I need to do.
Just you take out that stupid lightning rig.
Might have to.
It's an annoying clock. You can take out the rig and the flyer.
So they got a 4/4, so.
What? Seven six at the 7/7.
Do that trade too, might as well. Do I know I want to keep my flyer?
You want to keep the flyer?
Just take 3 to the face?
Yeah. Except I'm worried about that one creature that can change the way. Oh no.
It did. Oh, I should have blocked that. I blocked that on a dice.
No, you got -8.
Oh yeah, the trample.
It was, yeah, elsewhere.
Well, no, because it doubled. It was doubled the 5.
Doubled the 5?
Yeah. So if I had blocked that, I would have left. Oh well.
Ooh, Bounty of Might. Bounty of Might!
I think I have. I can't remember if I have that in paper here.
A mightiful bounty?
Snitch.
Nice. What'd you get in your packs?
Pack.
Okay. Singular, not plural. My bad. Night Veil, nice.
That's also not bad. Alright.
Ooh, that's good.
Nice.
You're well on your way to Celestia tokens now.
Also, 2 packs away from getting the
Nothing wild.
Alrighty, so I think,
Nice.
shall we do the Swapperoonie Dooney?
Swapperoonie Dooney. Dooney Rooney.
So we shall be right back after these messages from no one. Well, technically from us, but it's one message. And if you haven't gotten the Play Ravnica pack yet, you should. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you'll know in a second, because we'll be right back.
Hello, and we are back for more Momir madness in MTG Arena.
With Extra Life.
Oh,
Support
yeah.
Extra Life, the wonderful charity.
Heck yeah, because WotC has their Extra Life event going on today and tomorrow, so they will be doing streams over on Twitch. And if you check out their Extra Life page, you can donate there, or check out the MTG Pro Shop and get plenty of sweet Extra Life event swag.
Yep.
Which is really, really tempting. I want to buy some of it.
Yeah, I want to buy several pieces from it.
I want the t-shirts, I want the playmat, I want the pen.
I almost wanted to make an MTG doesn't need a freaking Pro Shop joke. I actually watched that episode, I think this week, out of like random circumstances.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen that episode in ages. Oh, that's good times.
Yeah.
Anyhow, we're going to jump into it with some more Momir. And still think about that sweet, sweet merch that they have.
Sweet merch.
Okay.
And I've got on the laptop some of the possibilities for the higher tier here on Scryfall.
Now we can actually see what the variance is and what the options and possibilities are that you could manage to conjure up with Momir.
Yeah. So even at 6, you're under 40 possibilities. I think at 5 is when you actually hit more than 40 possibilities.
That's when it gets a little bit too crazy.
So I mean, could be anything.
A little bit too unwieldy. Good. Yes. Leading with a mountain. Oh yes. Come on, don't one drop.
Sorry, 60 cards is the mark, not 40.
Okay.
There's more than 60 cards when you hit 5.
Whew.
But there are notable ones here. You've got, Doom Whisper, Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they're going right out of the gate?
Yeah, they are. I'm just gonna... I don't care. It's the Stitcher supplier. They milled themselves. Yeah, no mountains there, so that doesn't...
Mountains are king.
They're gonna do it again, aren't they?
I think they're gonna.
Swing with the supplier. Well, we're gonna Momir
I have
first.
questions with their name. Do they really like 784? Or are they yay number 784? Kind of ambiguous.
I got no answers for you. None whatsoever. I guess I have to Momir now? You've got too much. Get it in though. We don't play islands around here. That is not bad. As far as 1-drops I could get, or 3 drops, not bad. That's a token factory. That is good. I don't even have to do anything and it keeps on making tokens. That's awesome. As long as they cannot answer it. Ah, alright. We'll see what happens. Horse is gonna Momir again for 3. Oh, stupid ranging raptors. That's not good. That's not good for me at all. Okay.
Well, I mean, at 4, you got stuff like Joyra, Eldrin, the Dust Rose. Those are some good things. Or Kindling Phoenix, Nullhide Ferrex. Those would be good pulls.
If I could hit a Nullhide, that would be awesome. Instead, I got a Valiant Knight, which buffs all my other knights that I have so many of. Oh, and the problem now with this is that they're gonna keep on tutoring out lands, and I can't help that. That Legion War boss that seemed so awesome is now gonna just screw me.
Right, because you're just giving them the free.
Yeah. I can't even help it. They're gonna ramp and kill me.
And there's Momir.
It's like the more mirror we come across, the more problems we do. Wow, Momir. Wow.
Or 6. Oh, there's I forget there's the arena exclusive cards in there too.
Yeah, Pelagosaurus.
My search will not take for account into account those. I don't think I can do that.
It's just so bad.
Oh, so bad.
Oh. Down. Forest pulling up a Bishop of the Bloodstained, which is not doing any good. And I'm going to swing up the night as well. Okay.
Can you get lucky on that 5? The Carnage Tyrant is definitely one of the good ones you can get on the next one. For Dream Eater. For 6.
Multani would be awesome.
Multani would be awesome. Well, Drotha wouldn't be the worst either. Wallbringer would be pretty good. There's a lot of good stuff at the high end here. Not Benson Locks, though.
But
No,
it's a 6/6
Demon Lords.
flying trample. How can you go wrong? Such value at 6.
You can definitely go wrong.
How? I don't see any downsides to going through and getting a Bells and Locks.
Well, other than you exile all your, land cards until you find a non-land card in your deck.
But that just means you fill up your hand, right?
No. No, it doesn't.
Don't understand. I'm so flippin' screwed. Alright, 6.
Come on, something on
Go
the top
for
end.
6. No whammies. Also, more mountains would be nice. But I'm not getting those.
We actually have the chance to get the Fire Song and Sunspeaker.
Not what I got, though.
Nope. Light of the Legion. That's honestly not the worst.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Seven drops becomes a very small pool.
Is it now?
There's 20 options, not accounting for stuff in Arena. Chromium definitely is got to take one of the top spots on that.
Chromium is... But Darga's also pretty awesome.
Yeah. Keverov, Singer Pureblood's not the worst. Fleet Swallower could be devastating if you can get that to keep going off. I mean, they're kind of second tier. Hatchery Spider, that's pretty good because that's a 5/7 reach.
You did hit that one in your last game.
It was quite useful. Oh yeah, and the Sun's Avatar. Actually can be quite useful, as well as the Black Orb.
Verdant's Sun Avatar is awesome. Yeah.
Is there another Sun's Avatar?
Burning Sun's Avatar.
Oh right, yeah.
You know, that garbage one that everyone got as a promo.
Because it was a great card.
I have a playset of them.
Yeah, me too.
One of them was my timestamp foil from my pre-release. I was so happy about that one. think that there's a coming back from this. Screw you, Island.
Wait, how many is this? 7?
Yep.
Yeah, it's 7.
Siete. We're gonna see what we roll with. Come on.
Come on, Chromium or Duragaz or whatever his name is.
Dargaz.
One of the flying dragons.
Reincarnated. That's not it.
Oh, that's a pretty good pull, actually. Now, if only they were throwing the same thing at you.
Almost there.
But then
That's leaving me way too open.
it leaves you open, and it still doesn't kill anything on their end either.
No. It hurts the fact that they keep on getting.
No.
They're so ahead of me. That Legion's War Boss just.
And then, I guess next turn you gotta decide if you're gonna 7 again, or you're gonna try and go for that 8, which 8 really brings down your options.
Yep. It depends.
There's a lot of good stuff at 7, though. Surprisingly enough, I wish we could show this easily on stream. This is actually really helpful, kind of seeing your options. At least for planning, like, should I go for one? I mean, you can't tell what you're gonna get. Not cool. Yeah, 'cause that's the only 10.
Really? You're gonna go all out?
Okay, it gives you some control.
I mean, it's still not pretty for me either.
I didn't realize that Galta was sitting at 12 cost. I never thought of that. You're still better off getting that 16/16 at 10, though.
Yep, I
Better,
think so.
better Momir value.
They really do seem like it, don't they?
Guess they're gonna put down another 16/16 though. What are you're Momiring for 8? Right?
Potentially?
What is that?
Make my knights double strike. All of the knights that
one
I
of them.
have. Yep.
The 5/5's not a knight, right? Angel? Is that
Yeah,
fire?
it's Angel. And that's Soldier. And that's a Denzel. I guess I got a Momir for 8.
Yep. I don't know what you want from me.
I want a Zakama.
You're not gonna get a Zakama.
I
Hit it
want a
all around.
Zakama for 8. I don't care if it's a 9-drop. I want it for 8.
Oh, there's the Verdant Force. That'd be a good one. But you're going to some Avatar.
That's what it's giving me. That's not really what I want, but I'm gonna... Like, do I swing with this now? That's great. Smart thing to do.
Looks very close to that other worm too.
Yep.
Just how do you really deal with a 16/16 creature other than direct removal or another 16/16? Oh, and an indestructible one, no less.
I think I throw the Legion War Boss at it.
It's trample. No, it's not trample.
It's not.
Could you imagine if it was trample?
Too OP.
I'm already kind of amazed it's not legendary.
And so at this point, I think I need to keep on cranking out 8-drops.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, a Polyraptor would not be the worst, or Slin. Porgar could be pretty good too. This Torgar would be really good too.
Talba's really good too, because
Yeah.
it's indestructible.
And double. And it's in overhead.
So I think I'm swinging this one.
Yeah.
Keep on chipping.
You can kill him on the next turn.
Theoretically, yes.
Overkill them, actually. Because you can mentor Zatalpa, which is going to do 10 on its own.
Oh, that would be rough.
Ooh, Torgar! But still not enough to save him.
No. May as well swing with everything? Okay. So that means that blocks that. That blocks that. Blocks that.
Come on.
There we go. Come on, you got this. This blocks that, and that blocks that.
Oh man, you're gonna get to kill one of theirs.
Yep. Well, they're gonna have a sacrifice. So
Oh wait, no, they have to sacrifice.
either Torgar or one of the indestructible. Land.
Actually, yeah, it makes
Permanent.
Actually, makes a lot of sense for them, considering how much land they have.
And now I swing for lethal. Because Torgar ain't got reach.
I love how it went -5, 0, -5.
It gets to the end first, and then it shows you the work.
Yeah, it seems to do
It's
that.
like math. It's like, you're not gonna get full credit unless you show me the work. Alright, fine. So... wow.
Yeah. That was one hell of a game.
I was not expecting that.
No, because you were looking like you were like fighting a losing battle for almost the whole game, and then
Uphill. Just trying to... And somehow I managed to turn it around at the end there.
But that's how Momir works. It's just like 1 minute you're on top, the next minute you're like, how? How are they so lucky? Top with the horseshoes.
I thought I was set when I got the Legion War Boss. They turned around, got the Raging Raptors, and just ramped. And I couldn't catch up. And then I managed to actually get decent drops.
Yep.
That Zatalpa kind of just... That was what I needed. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I'm really tempted to go through and read my email right now. Steam! An update from Artifact.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay.
They give you a date.
Do you want to read it?
Kind of. Yes.
Feel free to read it on stream, dude.
It's planning to happen November 19th.
Yep.
Cool. So it's still a little bit before, but as I kind of suspected, it's like a week before.
In the same way that as we expect from Valve, they promise things, but they never really deliver them within the time frame that they set. I'm like, they're running out of October, guys. You guys said the beta was going to be available to key holders in October, and that is not the case.
At least, I mean,
according to the email that I've just received. However, there is a window. It's not the worst.
get a chance to get in there.
So I'm all right with that. I'm all right with that. I just swing and have it die with a life flanker? This is not the best 3-drop.
Yeah, I mean, you probably want to make that trade anyways.
Hoping that they make the trade.
Hey, what's up, Cypherman?
What's up, buddy? And you made it in time for the news. Okay, so the email that I just received from Valve. You are receiving this email as an attendee of the International Dota 2 tournament, or someone who's registered an Artifact beta key. We have added Artifact to your account, but we have a bit more work to do before letting everyone in. Right now, we're planning for that to happen on November 19th. The public release date will still be November 28th. So, we've got a date. Obviously not set in stone. They could still move
it, but...
But, I mean, if they say 19th and they do it a little bit earlier, that would be a bonus. But, you know, whatever. I'll take it whenever I get it. So, they still managed to get rid of it with a plague. They are getting so damn lucky with those drops.
Yes. It happens, though.
Yeah. It's Momir. It's Arn Jesus. Word!
Oh, Aurelia.
For realsies? I saw that. Congratulations. Nice. You Masters Madman. Madman. Mind man. Person. Hey! Good enough for Masters. Oh yeah. Did you get there with Angry Baby by chance? This Aurelia is gonna start putting in work. Can't be blocked by white creatures, so I guess I can't block the plague now.
Yeah.
Slap Master, nice. Slap Master, Slap Fasta.
Angry Yeti. Are all your decks a angry something?
It's legit. It's a legit strategy. Okay, so now I have to Momir up something mucho better. So we mow for 5. Bam, 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 and bam, because we don't need no islands.
12.
Yeah.
Itself.
And it swings with vigilance, so it kills Capuchin, or it swings for 4. Knock. What door? Nice. I like it. Oh, that would have been a thing. If I would have attacked first and then Momir, and then They would have had to have sacrificed. Raid triggers. I always forget about raid triggers.
Yeah, it might actually be more advantageous to Momir in their second main.
What? Yargle! Oh, come on. For peasy cheats, cheesy Pete's. Okay. And now I can just swing at will. Yes.
Should you swing and then Momir, just in case?
Yeah. We're gonna do that. A foe. To the face! And then we're gonna get for 6 an Itali.
Sure, yeah. No, you're probably gonna get a Benson.
Shut up!
Maybe a Dream Eater.
Dream Eater, I would.
Or Madroltha.
Any of those.
Yeah, there's a lot of good. Anything that's not Benson.
You son of a! Why would you?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It was going so well!
I should know better than to make bad jokes.
Oh.
To be fair, you did the same thing to me. I just happened to not get one.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, dang it. I really hope we have the damn audio recorded.
If you can hear us, it's recorded. I'm not gonna make any predictions anymore.
Okay.
Because only my bad ones come true.
If this goes like it did last time, then my opponent is gonna end up bells and locking on their turn for 6. All right, let's go. They really should have some music there.
They should.
That way I don't have to like sing and dance a jig while we're waiting for load screens.
I mean, those odds are just so terrible.
How did I? It was a 1 in how many for me to get bells and lock?
Like 50 something? 1 in 50. Actually, more than 1 in 50, but still, that's pretty bad.
Sliver's deck or Stranger's deck? Be specific about that, because I don't know how I feel about Slivers.
Hey guys, your game started. Yeah.
Slivers.
Sorry, we got too busy into what the odds of getting a Benson lock were.
So 1 in 50 something?
Yeah.
No, that's not a mountain. That's a mountain. There we go.
Slivers are the best. You didn't even play against my Slivers deck. Well, you did, but not in its heyday.
Yeah. Not when it was in Slivers Prime.
M14.
I mean, some Slivers you know and you hate them, and then some Strangers you don't know enough to hate them.
I just hate all strangers.
Yeah, okay, fine. Is that a good approach, though?
No, probably not.
Do I go for 3? Or do I just roll them?
You could try. Oh, well, strangers are slivers in Eternal.
Oh, gotcha.
New school or old school slivers? Do they pump I mean, stranger. Do they just pump strangers on your team, or do they pump all strangers?
Well, it's just like the Lords of Yore. Oh, now they get Legion Warlords.
But of course, you don't have a wonderful.
Ranging Raptor to be able to leverage that to my advantage.
All right, I think you have to.
Yeah.
Momir on this one.
Momir for Quattro. See what we get.
Strangers on your team, so
Yeah.
nice. It's like new school slivers.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I was saying. Lords of Yore used to go through and buff all of that creature type, regardless of whether they were yours or opponents.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Nice.
Lord of Atlantis originally buffed all Merfolk. So if your opponent was playing Merfolk, guess what? They got buffed too.
Same with slivers. Same with.
And then they made changing to the wording so that it was one-sided, not just crazy shenanigans for all.
School Murloc.
Old school Murloc. They're gonna have to block, right? I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Is that what the Juggernaut just said to that goblin?
Isn't that what the Juggernaut always says? To be fair.
I have no evidence to suggest otherwise, so sure.
Exactly. I mean, from the short that we saw on YouTube, and then they decided to make it canon in the actual movie.
Did they actually?
They did.
Didn't know about that.
That movie was terrible. If I'm not mistaken, that was X3. And that was amongst the many, many terrible movies that they put out.
You want to block that one first, don't you?
Yeah, probably. That summer. I had to apologize to Cardigan for so many horrible superhero movies I could do this summer. Oh, man. Knuckle Bones.
Random cards that cost one less.
See, I love that kind of stuff because it's only the kind of shit that you can pull off in a digital card game.
Yeah,
You can't do that with physical. Yeah.
No, which is what Artifact will have, and is why I've argued that they should do an arena set. That is cards that they can only ever pull off in arena.
That would be awesome. I would love to see the mechanics that they would be able to flex. It would be so close to being like an unset.
Yeah, exactly.
Like just really showing off the capabilities of digital. Of course they get a siege commander.
Yeah, why wouldn't they?
Oh, are you kidding me?
Already established that horseshoes are allowed to be stuck in places that they shouldn't be to ensure good luck.
It's not against DCI rulings.
And clearly that is what every opponent...
So I still think it might be BM, but whatever.
Unfortunately, a judge didn't come when we called for one.
No, we gotta work on that.
Try again, always. Judge? Nope.
That Cyclops is going to come in so handy. Mostly because it's a perfect wall. It's a 0-8 and it can block anything.
Yep.
It's just going to soak it all up.
Well, unless you go in the air.
Ow.
Oh, no.
No.
Don't think you're going to win this one?
I think you're right.
I mean, crazier things have happened.
Like that other game that I had. 4-7. Let's see what we got. 7 gave me a distinct lack of whammies. It's fine. Goats for goats. Fine. Ooh, Gaspark twins. I'll take that. No attackers. No all attacking. That makes sense. I always heard them referred to as throw them bones. I did not realize it came from knuckle bones.
No,
But that makes sense. Scrotum bones.
seems like a wise move. Oh, still doesn't seem like a wise move for him.
No, because I can go through and kill it with that. And that's fine. And then kill that one with that. And then we're good. I don't want it to die. Wait, no. Siege Gang Commander. Okay, so that one dies. That's fine.
Yep.
But cold
Eternal
water.
is more like green. Is in the like green cards.
I would imagine that creatures are, or is it more heavy on instant? Is it instants or is it like creatures being big?
I've never even looked at Eternal.
Well, it's designed by a bunch of like old Magic pros, so that's why it plays so similar to it. Ah, who's primal? That makes sense. Oh, they managed to kill it anyway. Well, all right, for 8, let's go. Still got counters. That's good. Definitely one of the defining features of. Do I ditch a swamp or do I ditch a swamp?
Oh.
Oh, they don't even have different artwork to make that easier to pick. Come on.
No, you should ditch the other swamp. Alright, so eights is a pretty
Awakening, Avatar thing stuff.
I feel like you got that last time.
I feel like I've seen a lot of this hand before. Oh well, whatever.
Oh, I see. Blue is more like green. Still has counter spells. Maybe one day I'll actually try Eternal.
Install it. Already did. Four or
Yeah,
five
but-
flying. Ow. So, what's going on here? So he's a common now.
Hopefully.
Guaranteed. You told me it was a guarantee.
No.
Every single time that you 9 dropped, it was always a common.
It could also be a Molder Hulk. Or it could also be a Bard, whatever.
Clearly
From
not. That was a
Elemental.
Zakama. It's see?
Because I set you up for not being always Zakama. If I said yes, it would have been Zakama.
Slap man knows what's up. You got my back.
I don't want a bells and lock situation again.
True that. True that. Please no more else than one.
10 mana? That is, you get, it's a 16/16 worm, if it was called that.
Yep. It's the convoking indestructible one.
Improvicious Great Worm.
Impervious. Great
Impervious.
worm. Impervaneous.
Gotta be an English rebel.
Well, I love that it's got reach and that my opponent forgot about that. Thank you for being able to deal with that for me. Ah!
I mean, that worm actually has Convoke, too. That'd be...
Wait, what's stopping me from what?
From doing the 10?
Doomworm.
The Doom Worm, yes. Well, soon.
Oh, they're gonna kill my Zakama. Well, that doesn't matter, because the next time that I go through and cast a 9, it's gonna be guaranteed Zakama.
Guaranteed 1 in 3 chances of comma.
Guaranteed Zakama.
Guaranteed 1 in 3
Guaranteed
chances.
Zakama.
1 in 3.
Zakama, guaranteed.
Guaranteed to be 1 in 3.
You're not telling me the things that I want to hear.
No, unfortunately, it's just facts.
No. All right, let's do this again.
I predict you're gonna get a Zakama.
Exactly, guaranteed Zakama.
Some of the Doom Worm. We need 1 more land.
That means waiting. This is instant gratification now. Look at that Zakama.
Well, then now you'll be able to next turn.
Island.
Yeah, you haven't played any islands. We've had it out against islands this entire Momir.
What up, Lee Sharp? Do I swing with the 7/7? No. No attackers.
Probably should actually Doom Worm on the next one.
That means not playing a. It's a combo.
Probably should Doom Worm it. Now that they've Doom Wormed.
Yeah, you're right. Thing is that you know that means that I have to wait, right? Which means
No,
that
you
they're
don't.
gonna
You brought 1 land in. Remember, that's what I was saying as you were doing it. I'm like, you can Doom Worm on the next turn.
Molder Hulk! You ended up working in my favor. How in the crap? Okay.
Yeah, literally, the other 7, the 7/5 is the worst when you can get it.
Come on.
For an 8 drop.
Doom Buggy.
The real draw to that 7/5 is just confirmed, which is no good.
Go Doom Buggy. So are we just gonna? Is this gonna be the whole thing? We just keep on bringing out more worms.
Honestly, if a Momir game goes this long, that's what it becomes.
It's just worms on worms on worms. Worm v worm action. Nope, they're going for the 7 drop. Oh, that's. Whoops.
So do you try for Zakama, or do you just go for another massive worm?
Someone's gonna mill out eventually, but I think I'm going for another worm.
Yeah, I feel like get that worm advantage.
Because now I can swing with the 1
Wait,
worm.
12.
Yep.
Wait, you want a Galta?
Yep.
With your 10 land?
Yeah.
That's my move, trying to...
I know. Sorry. I'll leave your shtick alone. Like, do I swing with the 1? They're just gonna block, and we could swing back. Not really doing anything. No attackers, fine. Someone does have to mill out eventually.
Eventually. No, you get like a fleet swallow, you can help them along the way.
Sure.
But see, now they feel like they have to bring out a worm and answer. Do you do worm again?
Well, this is the only guaranteed way that I have to protect myself from their worms.
I mean, you could try your luck at a Zakama.
It's, yeah, I should. Yeah, and then end up getting a 7/5.
The reason auto tap is off earlier in the stream, it actually screwed me in Momir.
Yep. Trying to activate Zakama's abilities ended up screwing you.
Yeah, it double tapped my reds, and then I wasn't able to actually use all my red to kill the creature I was trying to kill. But you could turn it on if you feel lucky. My confidence in auto tap has been shattered once again. One day, maybe one day it'll work.
Today is not that day.
Actually, to be fair, it works like 95% of the time.
60% of the time, it works 99% of the time.
Sure.
As soon as they get one more worm than me, I'm screwed.
Well, you can still block it, though. But, yeah.
So what's it gonna be? Do I worm?
Try your luck for a,
Or is it comma? Worm. I need another mountain to make this a comma worthwhile.
What we need is the opponent to not worm, so that you can not worm.
Ideally, yes.
But if you keep worming, he's gonna keep worming.
Ah, trusty 4 hours. Seriously, stop giving me
maybe
islands.
we'll get bored and just yeah, mountains. Hey, mountain is even the most likely thing for you to get.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen though.
Nope.
You can only Momir once per turn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'd be gambling on some other things multiple times. Just to throw out the variance, but you know. No attacker.
You do have one more worm.
Now we have equal amount of worms.
But you play until you just... Well, it's not a guaranteed Takama. It's a 1 in 3.
Yeah. Fine. Let's see what happens. Fine. And it's a Molder Hulk. And I screwed myself.
Not fully.
But mostly. Now I'm behind in the arms race. Of indestructible worms.
But you can at the very least.
Impervious worms. Greater worms. Now I can 11 drop? 11.
No, there's only an 11. You get 12 drop? You get there? Yeah, they did. The worm.
Well,
Someone's gotta play Bells and Light. You can still worm now.
come on!
You're gonna go for the gamble? Okay. Yay!
I mean, I'm still not winning. But, whatever. They have more worms than me now, right? See, look at all the worms.
Opponent sure got the worms.
I can't count. Counting's too hard. Because I can get rid of that guy. Or I can get rid of that guy. Or I can get rid of that guy. Can't get rid of that guy.
Then you can't worm either, is the...
Yep. So I can do 2 of those and then fire off something. I don't know how much that's gonna leave.
Might as well. Can't go face, unfortunately. Target creature, not target.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way, dude.
Wish. This combo would be so broken.
The combo deals 3 damage to target creature.
And there's no artifacts over there, so...
Or I can gain life. And now for 5.
A lot of stuff in 5.
Yeah. It's a spider.
With reach,
It's a spider.
at least if they get a flyer, they're gonna attack.
Yeah. Otherwise, I'm just... Yeah, of course they're gonna keep on it. Keep on keeping on.
Keep warming it up.
Really? Really? Huh. And not swing with all the things. Hey. That's more better. Oh, it did it again. This is why we turned auto tap off. So now everything else is useless. I can gain life. About the only thing that I can really do at this point. Woo! Look at me go.
I feel like this is like a new bug too, because I don't remember ever actually having problems with that.
Because it's trying to account for all the other stupid abilities Mama had. I was like, oh, maybe you'll want to use one of the other ones.
Yeah, that's true.
No, that's not why you get the combo. So auto tap is because you don't have to think about it.
So you don't have, that way you don't have to remember. It's like tap how you want it to work.
Yeah, just... Very stupid.
Mm-hmm. Nope. You take something out or you worm?
I keep on taking out as many of the things as I can until I can worm. And then at some point...
Wait, no, it's gonna do bad.
Yeah, it's gonna do the stupid thing again, because it's stupid. Working hell. Dang wall. That's effectively what that thing is. Boop.
Gonna do your Momir for 3?
Nah, I may as well try and gain the life.
Yeah, you're right.
And then play that so then I can do a 12 drop?
Which is Galta.
Yeah, which is not going to get me anywhere.
No, you're actually better off with the 10 drop.
Yep. Delta would be nice for trample, but Delta can't trample over a 16/16. It has trouble reaching up to the 16/16.
But two of them could. Well, one of the two could.
Mountain is good. But I still kind of want to go through and get a worm. So.
Yeah.
The thing is, I kind of want to just take out that last one.
If you're gonna take the last one, you might as well play the mountain. And don't let it do its tap because it's
right.
Threatening.
Thank you.
It's threatening to do the wrong tap
it
again.
Keeps on trying to do the stupid thing because it's stupid. That's true. Need more frilly sea serpents.
What's the converted mana cost on that?
Because that would be... I could try and get a 7 drop down. Or I could just try and gain more life.
Probably better with a 7 drop, honestly. There's a lot of good stuff in 7. It's not 6. Where 6 drop, I'd say don't take the 6.
Because there's no point in me playing more mountains because I can't get anything out of hanging Tsukama anymore.
Oh, yeah.
They're indestructible, so... Okay, now they have 10, then 11. How many creatures do I have? 5, 7, 8, 9... GG. Cool. Okay. So...
They got bored. I think you were making moves towards gaining advantage. Well, you really did kind of have some advantage there. It wasn't going to be an immediate win, but...
It was going to be the most drawn-out thing ever!
More so than it already was.
Yeah. We got there! Woo! Alright.
Boros!
What? This was like Naya. And what? Okay. Yeah, we're sorry. That was just ridiculous. Stubbornness takes over after a while. And then you're like, I'm not conceding on this crap. I really gotta learn when to quit.
I think that was a good one. I mean, yeah, it was a little boring, but still.
Keep chugging along. I'll get there.
You have 0 losses. Right?
No, I took 1 loss.
Right, you took one, right.
I'm 2-1 so far, I believe. Really? Really?
It's a 1-1 with Death Touch, so you might as well just snot Momir. Unless they're gonna Momir for 2.
Stinking Death Touch. Of course they are.
They might not. Nope.
Well, I guess I'm Momiring.
Do you? You're probably gonna lose whatever you Momir, other than the Death Touch or the fact that they can do 2 damage.
Well, it's assuming that I block the Death Touch, or I swing with it.
Does it have to be swinging to do the damage?
Alright, so you're saying we Momir for 0 just to get a board state full of Ornithopters.
Can you Momir for 0?
I imagine the...
Wait, but Ornithopter isn't in the game. It's
Gone!
It's gone.
Gone! Gone! You could have done that before, but it doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, because I don't think there's anything with a 0.
Screw it, let's gamble. So many planes.
So technically,
Alright,
Chamber's
Shivas.
entry could be 0 cost because it's X. But I'm assuming that would die instantly. So
Yeah.
how does that work for Momir? You have a chance of getting an X at any point that would. If they even said anything about that.
That would be something.
I've never seen something with an X converted cost come out. So my guess is that they don't, but I feel like it should be able to.
At the MTG Arena team on Twitter, ask them. Do I keep on taking one or do I kill that dang thing? Oh, that thing's got. Oh! Vigilant. Dang it. Vigilance lifelink. X is always 0. Is it though? When you're going through and deck building in an arena, it ends up showing up on the 1 cost slot. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong cards.
Yeah. X is always 0.
Is it though? And not the guild is it, but is it? Alright, that's acceptable. At least I got a 3-3. At least I got good value on my mana cost for my power toughness. Could have ended up with a 1-1 for 3. That's always good. Of course, I could have ended up with a 3-4. What? The Growl are here already? I wasn't expecting them until January. Choices. Tashar. Something that does nothing other than fly. Quattro. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got?
Can't find anything with a quick one.
I got crabs.
Crabs.
Ah, old Yeti clad dudes. Good old Yeti clad.
Is it just a crab or is it a giant crab? Just a crab.
Just
Not
a
even
crab.
a giant crab.
Nope. Not even giving you something that you can easily pick off and not have to use tweezers on.
Yeah, and you know, pick it off and maybe even cook it.
Yep. Nope. None of that. It's just a Team Fortress playing crab. It's a spy, isn't it?
Spy crabs.
Spy crabs. Definitely spy crab.
I actually want to see a spy crab magic card now. Both a spy and a crab.
It would be Demir.
Probably.
It would have Surveil as well. I think that would be cool.
So 1 damage, so. 1.
Yeah. Gone! I don't even know no one named whatever that thing was. Cool. So stupid. Actually, I need a flyer.
Yeah.
Red, blue. Oh yeah. Draw, because blue is green.
I wonder what converted mana cost has the most flyers in it.
We must conduct research into it.
Moments like this, I wish I could query Scryfall like an SQL database.
That's something that we can work on.
I mean, yeah, I could take all the data and dump it into an SQL database so I could query it.
Yeah, it's still accessible online. Is that a Fire Song and Sunspeaker?
Of course, it's in standard.
And of course, it does me absolutely no benefits or advantages because there's no.
Of course.
Excellent. Dang. Ashari, you are going to be my downfall.
Yes! Nice.
All I needed was a little reach. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. I got Spidero, I got Crab, some Minotaurs, got a Wizard, the Murpha. Yeah, that's right.
Fuck.
You go, Spider. You go.
Spy Crank is red blue.
Because remember, blue was green and Colonel. A little weird and backwards. Okay, so
That sentence without spaces makes my brain hurt. Spooter.
it's a hatchery spoon. It's a Spudero. 7! Ow! The Avatar. Well, opponent topped out at 6 because they decided to play so many early cards and gains 4 life. Ow. Stupid locks it on.
I could do it without SQL. I could probably do a JavaScript, small JavaScript scripts to do that.
Haha! Haha!
Sorry, my brain wasn't letting it go until there was an easier solution.
Karakuri Circus. What's that one about?
I misread that as Kraken Circus, and now I want a Kraken Circus.
That would be cool.
Circus with all Krakens all the time. Yes! That is a good one.
Verdant Force is good. This is good. Yes. Overrun them with saplings. Robot Puppet. Is this gonna be like fighting, like boxing robots? Or is this gonna be like... Okay. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna be dirty robots. Because, you know, anime.
Touche.
It always tends to end up leaning that way for what. This is better though. I like that. I still need to watch that one about the boxing, but they have like weird robot enhancements on them. Because that's totally not gonna make it super dangerous. Yay!
Torgar!
Lose half your life. Woo!
Everything's better with Torgar.
Heck yeah! Yeah, Megalobox! Yeah, I need to watch that one. But I'm still working my way through JoJo. Still in the 2nd season. I'll get there eventually. Vavictus Asmati. Oh, okay. I thought they had robot gloves too. Regular gloves makes it fine, even if your arms are like hydraulically super powered.
Yeah, wouldn't that just kind of just break through the gloves or be useless?
That would probably shatter the hand on impact as well as the face. But whatever.
Details, though.
Exactly. Psh.
Don't cut it. Get cut it.
Things we don't need to think about. Oh, damn it!
No, not double Torgar.
Why can't it be half of their current life? Why does it have to be half of their starting life? Dang it! Should I have just been working towards a comma? Seems to be not working. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Is that a dream either? And the answer is yes.
So they return my hatchery spider? Yep.
Automatically lethal because a robot, isn't it?
There go all the flyers.
Well. Not good.
No! Shazbot? I mean, for shiggles, we're gonna roll it one more time. I want to see what I get. Are you kidding me?
All you can do is laugh at this one.
How is this? At least I can reset my life.
That's true.
I mean, that's not gonna save me. I still die.
It's like the one opponent I had that kept getting Slin or whatever it was over and over again.
Slin Boda. Just keep
Every
on
time.
Yeah. You can only keep one. Sucker. Oh man. That's only if I can guarantee bells and luck. Ugh. Only if you can guarantee bells and luck. Torgar, my old friend. I knew you well. Well, as long as Ganzo goes through and calls it, then yeah, it seems to be like it's guaranteed.
Well, to be fair, it's usually only guaranteed if I call something terrible. Like, if I pick the worst thing for that moment, the tins, like, I can't even English.
It tends to
It
happen.
tends to happen.
Tinny. Tintacular.
Tin, tin.
GG.
Unseed.
I hit the concede button. There we go. There it goes. There we go.
Boom.
There we go.
I'm conceding here.
Oh.
Hey.
Woo. Alright. Claim that prize. Give me what you got. Fine. Pirates pillage. And
Torgar. Now it's just taking the piss.
it really is just taking the piss now. Come on, that's like the fourth Torgar that I've seen.
And the fourth Torgar you're seeing without any vault progress either.
Ouch. I like that though. Bounce Beluga.
Bounce Beluga.
What's my vault progress at? 23.9%. Alright. That's alright. Torgar. Hey, we're gonna do another one. Just cuz.
I still can't believe you got Torgar.
Yeah, that was special. Magical.
They
Slap
do
in
need to
the
fix the vault. I mean, it's...
face.
You shouldn't even need another app to figure out what vault progress is. Like, either remove the vault completely or show us the vault progress. I don't see why...
No, but we can only show you one counter at a time.
Yeah.
So you can only see the pity tracker, not the vault progress tracker.
I feel like even psychologically it'd feel better to see two trackers. Like, oh,
Yeah.
Every pack is going towards this, and all my 5th copies are going towards this.
They haven't figured that part out yet. But they don't want to concede and actually admit that crafting is a better option either, so...
Yeah, I don't... they really should. Because what I mean, the other thing that crafting will help is rotations.
Yep. But that's not going to be a problem as far as they're concerned, because rotations in the future will be handled by their MTG Arena Eternal format.
Yeah. Handled, kind of. I'm hoping, and I would expect that it's likely that they'll at least treat it like Hearthstone and give you some gems and some cards.
But you have an Eternal format that you can just use those cards in, so why would they need to give you anything?
Because the competition does.
Yeah, but the competition doesn't provide as deep and meaningful gameplay as MTG Arena does.
I can see. Damn you, Watsy.
Look, this is their reasoning and why they're actually going through and implementing it the way that they are.
Yeah.
So that's their whole justification, and until they start seeing people not spending money on the game, they're not going to have any reason to go through and change their approach.
It's true.
Sad reality. I wish it weren't the case, but...
It's still plausible that they might do something at rotation. We have no idea. But yeah, you're probably right. They're probably not going to...
Not holding my breath at all.
I mean, honestly, they probably don't know what they're really going to do at rotation yet.
That's alright. Come at me, bruskies. I block with my 5/5. It's kind of silly that I can't do it on its own, but whatever. And yeah, crafting is always good, and crafting is something that should just be a given, but...
Yeah. I feel even if you just turned 4 ofs into a 1 wild card of that rarity, I feel like that would be a good...
If they gave you some sort of scale. Robot puppets, strings on the hand. So... no telepresence, no remote control. Strings are the remote control. Like tin cups. Gotcha. How are these advanced robots?
Yeah, how are these even robots? Sound more like robotic themed puppets.
Yeah. I don't know how sold I am on these robot puppets.
Which is also the name of my new solo project. Robotic themed puppets. Coming to stores nowhere with our product.
I like it. Tell me more. What is
I would,
this product?
but I don't have any more to this joke.
Dang it.
It's falling apart rather fast.
I was hoping to hear what this product was about.
It will change an industry. It will shake up an entire industry and revolutionize the way we think about this industry.
I like it. Tell me more. Wait, what? Oh.
Useless information from Mixer.
String laws are so hard to defy. I don't know if I can suspend my belief. Or string law defiance. This seems a little bit too far-fetched. Beyblades! Woo! I get to bounce something. Which one should I bounce? Should I bounce the treadmill?
6/6.
Yeah. The thing that scares me about that is that it makes a flying 5/5 dragon. And it also helps them ramp right now.
Yeah, send it back, honestly.
Gone!
You're gonna get you're gonna get an answer to the 6/6 eventually.
Yeah.
Stopping you from attacking?
6/6, the 4/5.
No, why do you have a
Oh, the 1/3.
The notice.
I don't know. Probably because that one can't block a...
Oh.
Can't do it on its own.
I see.
It needs friends.
Needs that moral support. I see.
Yeah. Yeah, Dragonauts it is. Whee! That's what they do when they attack.
They go, whee!
Well, it's in the name.
Ah, we Dragonauts.
They say, whee!
We are the Dragonauts that say wee!
Wee! Wee! Wee!
Well, let's hope that that's what they say. Could be describing the action.
Now, do you also have it to pull out any bounce belugas with said fishing net of your butts? Because that's what happens. Bounce lugas. Oh, they got their own 4/4 flyer. Dang it. No attackers. No attackers. Momir for 7, and it's a Nuzzle. Momir for 8. Not really what I wanted to get. Alrighty. Not really the best thing that I could be getting as an 8 drop. Flippin' Equinauts. It's a 4/5 flyer for 8. That is Value Town.
Won't you take me to Value Town?
Won't you take me to Value Town?
I'd say we lost it, but we never had it to begin with, so...
Verdant Force. This one. Sphinx. Sphinxy Sphinx. Spanx. That is a good point.
Sphinx.
Oh, it's not. Huh. Huh. Huh.
Huh?
Huh.
It's not legendary?
Yeah. For some reason I figured it would have been.
If only.
Sphinxy poo. Alright.
Sphinx.
Sphinx! Is implied. Ooh. Galta? Gisha.
Gisha.
Gisha. There's the other G dinosaur with the G. Because he's G'd up. From the feet up. Ha! Alright. Sphinx, away! Bam! Hey, drop. Do it. And... oh, snap.
Talpa.
Yup, you know what that means.
You've got this.
I got this.
I'm locked down.
Yep. Yeah, huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, huh? Opponent agrees and decide to scoop it up. Holy crap. Just keep on spamming 8 drops. It gets there eventually. All right.
Just like real magic.
Beer and 8 drops. Beer and 8 drops. Beer and 8 drops.
Beer and 8 drops.
All right. Keep going.
I really gotta build a new brawl deck.
How much of that deck rotated out?
Not that much. Well, I think the one I have a fair amount. But the merfolks, I think, is already safe.
I was wondering about yours.
Hey, look, I don't think I used that many older sets just because I didn't have them very organized.
Yeah, Momir can be a lot of board stalls.
Yes.
I mean, otherwise you're just getting crazy pulls of, what? No, how did that even, come on, kind of stuff. Alright. So we're gonna get a weak jump on Artifact. Or everyone else gets it. Basically, yes.
It's a little bit more than a week, isn't it?
No, the 19th to the 28th.
Yeah,
it's a week.
It's a week. Still, didn't I say at one point it'll probably be like a week before?
Well, you were joking that it was going to be one day before as well.
Well, yeah, I was joking before, but no, I seriously said 1 week before. Just because it's a very typical like thing for a studio to do. Call of Duty used to do that. It's like, oh, you get the open beta a week before it comes. It's like, it's not an open beta. It's release candidates.
And it's just them trying to make sure that they don't have anything major going out the window as a bug.
Yeah.
You're gonna be like, oh, see, we caught that one beforehand. See, guys, it's all good. It's all good.
But on the plus side, it means it's gonna be a very stable experience. So
yeah, ideally.
When are they adding Brawl? I don't know. I wish they would do it.
Yeah.
Draft, but with we actually talked about how you would potentially do a draft with commanders. I don't think we ever came to like a good solution. We've
toyed with the idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brawl would be awesome in this. I mean, even if they just kept Brawl but opened it up to all the cards that they have available, that would still make it awesome.
Bring in all of Kaladesh and
Amon Keplock into Brawl.
But then Brawl is meant to be standard.
Which is why it seems like it's such a natural fit for Arena.
I know. People love Commanders, so why not give us a Commander version in here? And maybe it would actually push the Brawl format in paper if people start enjoying it in Arena. I mean, maybe not, but it's still...
The thing is, I've heard enough good feedback on the Brawl format. It's not something that's actually taken off.
No. I mean, we've enjoyed playing it the couple matches that we've done.
It's just that the people that would be inclined to play it are already so invested into Commander itself that
that's true.
They're not going to really bother to branch off into that.
But then it's kind of geared also as being a two-player format as much as it is a multiplayer format. So.
True. Wow, really?
Oh, there goes your sanity. What does it actually do?
Whenever Thief of Sanity deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 3 cards of that player's library. Exile one of them face down, then put the rest into their graveyard. You may look at and cast that card as long as so that just gets them to ramp. And mills me.
There's another card like that, isn't there? Or was?
I need to go through and cast something. Wait, what's that idea Slopperman's proposing?
Pick a Planeswalker. Play with the colors you picked, and it doesn't matter what the color is. Of the cards you pick?
Or of the commander.
Or of the commander.
I imagine it wouldn't matter the colors of the commander next. It would be too hard to try and restrict yourself to a pool based on the commander from limited or sealed?
Yeah, could be.
I mean, you could work towards
or could you be like...
You could work towards it in draft, but even that would be Really.
I feel like you'd need like 2 commanders or something you bring with you.
Backup commanders.
Yeah, you bring like 1 or 2 or maybe even 3, and you go, all right, I have gonna use one of these 3 after the draft is done. Oh no, so no color restriction on your deck then. So you could have. All right. It might be the only way to really make it work. Actually.
I'm not gonna win this match. Thief of Sanity is gonna. Oh wait. What? Bye bye, Island. Sure. Oh.
Now you're bored.
Ganzo, install Eternal. Oh snap. Alright,
Alright.
well enjoy the reading of the JoJo.
And thanks for stopping by.
Always a pleasure, dude. Regisaur Alpha!
Not cool.
Yeah, opponent is getting all of the good drops. I mean, the Thief of Sanity, I think, kind of sealed the deal. Let's see what 5 yields.
I read the one thing that you sent. Unless you sent something else.
There was probably kept on adding to the same one, didn't he?
You kept at it. No, we haven't. Or I haven't personally been back. Check it out.
We're gonna need to do that.
Can't decide which one to pitch.
I'm still confused by the squeaky toy sound.
Yeah, it's a very. It feels like it's a mistake.
It really does. I'm just gonna have to go through and take the lore page and just put it into the bookmarks on the actual Podsixclub
Yeah,
account.
that'd be a good one.
It's gonna be an easier way to go through and keep track of it, rather than the Steam chat.
Oh, is that what you was in the Steam chat? Right.
Yeah.
I was looking for it. Don't have it. You have it in the Steam chat.
Yeah, it's in my Steam chat.
We'll do. We will message you. Or Venture will message you.
Mm-hmm.
Our ideas for your lore?
I think just more world/area building.
I'm bad at the whole ideas thing.
Oh, come on. We're supposed to be creative types and such, and this is why I don't D&D. I tried, and I was horrible at actually coming up with the backstory for my bard. So that was a thing. Because everyone loves a bard, right?
Yeah, you need more bards. There we go. Even though it's not a world.
Bottomless pit filled with magical glowing arc fuel. What properties does this magical glowing arc fuel have?
Is it toxic to everybody? Some races and stuff that can actually swim in it?
Does it imbue any specific properties to people that might come in contact with it? Or is it generally benign? Is it something that fuels magic and thusly people would be seeking it out?
Well, it fuels arcs, I'd imagine. Is it the only fuel that the arcs can use? You get stranded on the way to get more fuel from the bottomless arc fuel pit? See, I'm good at questions. It's not good at the answers part.
Yeah, that part is definitely beyond me.
I mean, I tried answering my test questions with questions. Didn't get me any marks.
I found that to be the case in previous experiences as well. They don't like it when you answer a question with a question. They kind of want a definitive from you.
I know.
That's how they're approaching it. Basically, they're looking at us being cheeky. Woo! Okay.
It's just like math teachers will never let you debate the answer. 1 + 1 is 2. I beg to differ. I think it could be 3. But no negotiation.
Could be 3.
Oh, they sank. For some reason I thought they were still up.
The arctic underwater hole is filled with fuel.
For some reason.
Some reason. So what's the incentive then to go into this bottomless? Oh, it's home to the capital city of the
Inside the pit? Or next to the pit? They worship it as a kind of god?
Oh, it seems like the bottomless pit is the...
Oh. I'd like my capital to be in a bottomless pit. Just don't drop things.
Capital city, bottomless pit. What is this? Right?
Probably. Nah, I'm sure it's nicer than that.
They're coming back from bankruptcy, right? Right? Right?
No.
And I was looking at some conventions there.
Ceremonies. They use it in ship worship. I see. But how is there a bottom at the bottomless pit? Isn't a bottomless pit void of a bottom?
Well, they...
Or is it just feel bottomless because they've never found the bottom?
It's bottomless in as they've never actually seen it, thus they think that it is bottomless, but they keep on searching for the bottom regardless.
I mean, it's like the bottomless pops they offer me. It's clearly a bottom. I finish it, they refill it. And I mean, I try and go bottomless. I just puke all over the place. I get kicked out of the restaurant, and I mean, to nosh off another place with the bottomless pop that I can't go to. But you know, those are my problems.
BM, dude. BM. Of course they got a flyer.
I am at some point. I'm gonna figure this out. Figure out what your best chances of getting flyers are.
We will figure.
Go missing, also puke, yeah, not just... Or did they also puke going missing?
What? You don't deal with sugar that well. It's a lot of sugar to take in.
I'm more implying that I just drink pop irresponsibly till I puke.
Well, yeah, that's a thing.
Instead of stopping. Come on, there we go. I thought it was like Dome Crash.
I know that they've killed me anyways. Because of that.
Holy stack.
See, because look at the poison tip archer. It kills me now. Right? Oh, I want to see the rest of the stack play out.
But what's at the bottom? Never know.
It's just like Maiden Abyss. With the bottom. Where the mother is supposed to be. Supposedly. Maybe. I don't know. They never really clarified that.
You know what card that is in the background? Just out of random curiosity.
No idea.
I don't think I've even seen that.
Would that be a new card, or would that just be like an old card that they would be using that would reference what?
Well, it has a Sluznia like thing in it, so it's gonna be either guilds or it's gonna be going back to old Ravnica. Mysterious civilization of fish people.
But not merfolk? Well, there's hominids, but hominids aren't fish. They're more like crabs.
So they're very sneaky fish.
Well, they've basically found traces of a previous civilization that may or may not still be there.
I just like to think they're sneaky.
Sneaky beaky? But if they were really sneaky, then they wouldn't leave any traces of that stuff.
Yeah, but they like to troll. But they're not trolls, they're fish. Good point. I'm being ridiculous.
Huh? Can trolls be fish? Can fish be trolls?
Fish can be trolls, but trolls can't be fish.
But why?
I don't know.
Fish can't hang out under fish bridges and harass other fish?
Nope.
Okay. I didn't realize that this was fish law.
Everything about fish law is fishing.
So, own kind of biomes.
Huh.
I don't think it's actually. Hold on, let me bring up that chat window.
Overhead.
Of course. I think I need to check it anyways.
But yes, we will read it. Send it along.
I mean, if it's the same one, then we just need to wait for the day.
Or if it,
Actually, I should be able to just share that into the group chat.
do the sharing. The sharing is sharing.
Sharing is caring. Except for when it's illegal. Wait, was I supposed to play the line there? Yeah, I was, wasn't I?
Did you not play land?
Yeah, I think I might have just gone through and given my opponent a time.
Are we getting Magic Brain? Why am I looking for Steam when you clearly sent it to me on a...
Good times. Oh, I think I've fallen way too far behind here. Unless I get something just like miraculously awesome. Something fantastic. That is not it. It's Fairy Sentinel? I ain't even. What?
Oh, it's a Sentinel?
Oh, because it's not actually from the Dominaria set, it's from the Dominaria Planeswalker decks. It's from the Nerf Walkers. That's why it's referring to Fairy Planeswalker. That makes sense. Whew. There's a new one? No, I think it's still the same one. No, wait, no, it's not.
Just it's close enough. Just to fool you.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm a fool. A fool!
Ah, pity fools. Don't forget to play your land this time, though.
True. Except I think I'm dead anyway. Okay, so we are hoping for Belzen Lock here. Come on, Belzy. Give me a lock of the Belzen Lock. That's not a Belzen Lock. That is a flyer. That's not super gonna keep me alive.
There's Kraken Bones. They're proof. Sorry. Simple things.
It really is. It really is. Oh, come on. You know you almost have me. No, we're going for the X8. And it's a... Planeswalkers and their sidekicks. Not good sidekick. Why? Why you know just attack, yo? Kazarov. That's not great. Alright. Are they gonna Zakama? They're gonna Zakama, aren't they? Yep. Hopefully they get not Zakama? Ha! 7-5. Arboretum Elemental. Oh wait, I'm supposed to block that.
Oops.
And Kazarov is a sexy flying boy. I can't remember what his ability is. Relies on red.
Yeah. Fire breathing, I think?
Give vampires fire breathing?
I think it just gives itself fire breathing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I have it open in one of these tabs. What's this converted mana cost?
Was that 8? 7?
Yeah, 7.
Ah, deals 2 damage to target creature.
Ah.
So, kind of like Zakama, but also kind of not like Zakama.
Yeah, it's better than fire breathing, that's for sure.
It's like a nerfed Zakama. Gold! 200 gold. Minions. Minions. Not to the face. Just creatures. Yeah, so kind of like Zakama. Oh, Fyodor. Starfleet Sprinter. Can't be blocked. Has haste. I don't know how I feel about that. However, for the rare,
Nice.
it's a Celestian Shockland. I can't be mad about
No.
that.
How can you?
I will take any of the rare dual lands that I can get because I need to be building back up to that.
And as many copies of them as, well, up to 4.
Which, incidentally enough, I've already hit the 4 for the Dimir Shocklands.
Really?
And that's the only one.
I don't have 4 of any Shocklands.
It really, really, really wants me to play Dimir. Other than that, I think I have 2 of the Bulgari ones.
Nice.
Like 1 of that's alright. That's alright. So, yeah.
I actually have a paper Gilgari Shockland.
Nice. The Overgrown Tomb.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. Well, I think that has been another Friday Night Magic MTG Arena stream. If Scarab God was only still in Standard.
No. No. Just no. It's gone. Most of us are happy about it.
I'm happy that I still have my Scarab God. I mean, obviously that was a wild ride of it hitting something ridiculous like $60 at one point.
Yeah, it's probably worth not that.
Tanking, but thank you for joining us, Slap.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And we will try to get around to the lore that you have sent us, so we can maybe. We're just gonna ask more questions. To be honest, we're not actually gonna be able to help world build because we're not creative like that.
Other than maybe our questions are helpful.
That's the only way that we can help is by asking more silly questions about it, which you're probably already like, well, that was already in there, guys. Didn't you read that?
Yeah.
My memory's terrible. But anyway, so we were going through and playing Momir Madness for the Extra Life event that WotC is going through and raising money for this weekend. So today and tomorrow you can check out their streams, donate through their Extra Life page, and also check out their merch that they have on the MTG Pro Shop for the Extra Life event. So sweet t-shirts, sweet playmats, sweet stickers, and sweet pins. So check that out.
Yeah.
Extra Life, great cause.
Yes, it is fun. I'm not even sure what you were calling isn't fun, but I'm responding to Slap out of that. But other than that, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to leave us a comment, thoughts on Momir strategies you have. We'd love to hear from you. If you'd like to support the channel, hit that subscribe button. We're so close to hitting a milestone at the point of recording this, so we'd love you to do that.
Thumbs up if you liked it. Thumbs down if you didn't.
And otherwise, subscribe, follow, whatever it is on Mixer/Twitter. I always mix them up.
Twitch.
The Twitch, Twitter. We're on all the socials.
We're on Steam as well. You can, if you're watching us there. Hey, what's up?
Either way, clearly we need to stop rambling.
Something like that.
I need to get some sleep.
And maybe me some coffee. So until the next time, Dr. Venture Senior, Podsixclub.
Peace.